follow up on that, this would also deal with some of the issues for people who say, let's kind of ditch the Old Testament because we're all New Testament. You're tying everything in from start to finish.
Absolutely. And I don't think this is what Paul is doing. It's what John is doing, what Matthew's doing. It's what the New Testament is doing. It's understanding how the Old Testament predicted Jesus and then how Jesus fulfilled the Old Testament prophecies and then gave us something new to anticipate and look forward to. So the Old Testament is built on the premise that Adam was the great representative of man and he failed. And then we had Noah, another great representative of mankind, and he failed, and so on and so forth, all the way through to Christ, the greatest, the final, the supreme, the archetype, as we call him, and he succeeded. And so you can't understand truly what Christ achieved until you understand what all these other men failed to achieve in that relationship. And there's just so many other parallels that go along throughout the book, but that's the big one, is this contrast that Christ, and the theological word I use is recapitulates. He brings us back, he answers, he restores, he ends the curse as it was by the cross and resurrection, ultimately when he returns.